Is the cameraman going to be here or just on you?
Yeah, I was telling somebody the other day, I was like,
hey, Trent, are we going to be on camera for the Open or just?
Put everything that's already done.
Okay. If it's easier and you just want to get a shot from the window of us and let her be on camera, that's fine. Okay. Well, but here. Okay. We are live from the ASRC on the beautiful campus of West Liberty University. Thank you for joining us on Topper Station. I am Todd Allum. Joining me, student broadcaster Davey McKinney. The Toppers looking for their first victory tonight against Ohio Dominican University. The Panthers have come to town. They are 2-1 on the season, and they are looking to make it 3 wins tonight. It's been a tough go for the Lady Toppers early in this season, but they have played some tough, stiff competition. Seton Hill being one of those teams. They are still undefeated on a tear right now. But right now, the Toppers have got some things to be happy about. Bailey Smith got her 100th career three-pointer at West Liberty, and Jenna Ricardo also had a little bit of a milestone as well. She picked up 500 points in her career the past game, and it's good to see the Lady Toppers pick up these milestones early in the season.
It really is, and they showed a lot of improvement in the past 2 games that we've called, and we're hoping that kind of momentum moves into this game as well. I mean, Ohio Dominican, they kind of did what Walsh did last game that they had. They were down going into half, and then the second half was an explosive run for them. They took control in basically shooting 50%, outscoring their opponent 32-22, and then it was nothing but just pedal to the metal for them the rest of the way through for the victory. They shot 64% from the field, adding 28 points to their margin. So West Liberty's going to have to come in and stop that. They're going to have to stop the shooting game that they had. Gabby Stair did a tremendous job in that game as well. So they're going to have to try to contain her. Now, West Liberty, they did pretty good too. Unfortunately, they kept that energy that Coach Kyle Cooper was talking about, but then they lost it towards the second half, only shooting 26% in both the third quarter and fourth quarter. So it's something that they have to fix and adjust. And I think they'll be fine.
Well, we've got some more information for you, too, with a sideline hit from our student sideline reporter, Caden Bednarik. Caden, take it away.
Welcome to the ASRC for tonight. The West Central Proverbs playing the Ohio Dominican Panthers. The Proverbs are currently 1-4 all time against the Panthers. Ohio Dominican won last year 79-65.
Thank you very much, Caden, for that. The buzzer has sounded, 000 on the clock before the game. Warm-ups are over, and now it is time for the Star Spangled Banner.
Star Spangled Banner.
As both teams head back to their bench, we're getting set for the starting lineups for both of these teams. And it's kind of funny, we've moved down the table a little bit from previous. We're kind of in the middle of the scorers tables now, and when we do our open and get on camera, the people sitting around us don't want to be on camera, so you see people scatter and get away from us as we do our quick open before games. Well, now we will begin with the starting lineup for Ohio Dominican Panthers. We begin with number 3, we'll go with number 2, Jenna Shackelford, a 5'11 sophomore forward from Newark, Ohio. Then number 3, Bryn Mullett, a 5'7 senior guard from Berlin, Ohio. Number 13, a 5'9 sophomore forward, Megan Mayotte from Columbus, Ohio. Number 22, a 5'9 graduate guard from Newark, Gabby Stair. And last but not least, number 30, guard, a junior from Beaver Creek, Ohio, Sarah Oakes. Their head coach in her first season at Ohio Dominican, Brianna Sims. Now for the Lady Toppers of West Liberty University. Number 2, a 5'8 sophomore guard from Pittsburgh, PA, Anna Lucarelli. Number 11, a 5'7 senior guard from Akron, Ohio, by way of Notre Dame College, Carly Anchor. A 5'7 junior from Roseville, Ohio at guard, number 14, Bailey Smith. A 5'8 junior guard from Kaiser, West Virginia, number 20, Haley Smith. And last but not least, number 24, a graduate forward at 5'11 from East Liverpool, Ohio, Jenna Ricardo. Head coach Kyle Cooper, in his 8th season, has 101 wins in his career, looking for number 102. Tonight, you see his associate head coach Cassie Seth and also assistant coach Robbie Boner there with him. Looks to be a good one tonight. Jenna Ricardo leading the Toppers at 16.5 points per game, also with 8 rebounds. Anna Lucarelli leading in assists with almost 5 per game. And Haley Smith with 1.5 steals per game, leading the way for the Toppers. Stair has the most points for Ohio Dominican, 16 per game. She also leads with 5 rebounds, and the Toppers, Ricardo, win the opening tip. West Liberty in the gray uniforms, Ohio Dominican in the black. Anchor over to Lucarelli. Pump fakes the shot. Top of the key. Down low to Ricardo. Trying to make a move. Up and under. No good. Rebounded by Shackelford. Oaks hands this one off for Mayotte. 3-point shot. No good for Shackelford. Lucarelli the rebound for the Toppers.
And that's something you're going to be kind of watching all day is Ricardo and Stair going back and forth. They're guarding each other. One of the top two highest scorers for both teams.
Bailey Smith unable to connect on a three, but the Toppers get a new shot clock on the offensive rebound. Ball movement for West Liberty here. They've got 6 to shoot. Hands this one off for Anchor. She loses it. Mullet comes up with it. Here come the Panthers. Puts it up with the left hand. No good. Rebounded by Carly Anchor. Quickly up for Bailey Smith. Dribbles. Now gonna have to peel it back. Anchor thought about the three for 1 second. Goes back to Bailey Smith, top of the key. Now it's Haley. Down low to Jenna Ricardo. Into the paint. Spins. Back around. Left hand. And good. First bucket of the ball game for either team.
Good move there by Ricardo. Finding some separation between Gabby Starr and her. So a good move to fight to the basket.
Toppers trying to play some tough defense here. Ricardo can't stop Jenna Shackelford on her way to the bucket. Ricardo around the horn. Haley Smith driving to the foul line. Kicks it back out for Bailey Smith on the right side. No good. Rebounded by Shackelford. Oaks quickly up the floor. Can't get that one as it was intended for Gabby Stair. About 2 minutes have gone by in this day and night heating and cooling products first quarter. Toppers tied 2 apiece. Haley Smith looking for somewhere to go. The top of the key for Bailey Smith. Now it's Jenna Ricardo. A handoff. Bailey tries to go baseline. Cross-court pass. I'm going to say she stepped on the line, out of bounds. Give Panthers the possession. Oaks will set things up in the half court. Mullet goes to Shackelford, crossing the lane. Up with the right hand, no good. Now foul will be called against Carly Anchor. It'll be her first, team first. Shackelford off the front iron. Missed the first one. Shackelford second, nothing but nets. As Ohio Dominican takes an early 1-point lead. Shackelford all 3 points for Ohio Dominican. Ricardo in the paint. Spinning, gets it to fall somehow. Oaks hands this one off. Mullet directs Shackelford over for the screen. Driving, kicks it out, wide open. There it is, folks. The charge call, the Lady Toppers. We talked about that yesterday with Coach Cooper on the Coaches Show, the defensive ability to take charges this year.
They've done well executing that so far this season, and it wouldn't surprise me if it continues the rest of the way on. Driving to the paint against this team has been a pain for opposing offenses.
It just seems to be in this team's DNA for whatever reason defensively. These Lady Toppers have made things, like you said, very difficult in the paint for most teams. Anchor, good. Toppers take the lead 6-3, her first bucket. Now drive here from Mayotte. Takes it back out for Mullet. She'll drive to the paint, stops at the foul line. Now at the elbow, it's Gabby Stair. Back into the corner for 3. It's good. Megan Mayotte gets her first bucket, tied at 6. Carly Anker tries to answer back straight away, 3, no good. Rebounded by Stair. Up quickly, Shackelford on the line, out of bounds. Toppers take possession. Bailey Beckstead and Paige Julian in for Haley Smith and Carly Anker. Cameron Pickrell into the game for Megan Mayotte for the Panthers. Beckstead hands it off to Lucarelli, down low, great pass. Smith gets the finish.
Good read there by Lucarelli to split through the defenders on the pass. Good read by her.
Foul will be called. They say there was hand contact. Call this one on Beckstead. It'll be her first, team second. Get this pass out, taken by Pickrell. Mullet will try to drive on Bailey Smith. Long 2, and it's good.
Mullet, one of those that scored 19 points in their previous game, went 7 for 18 from the field.
Lucarelli right side. Now down low to Ricardo, double teamed. Can she split it? Has to kick it back out. Bailey Smith wide open for 3, no good. A foul on the floor against the Panthers. Oh, now they're saying it's against the Toppers. Jenna Ricardo, I take that back. It'll be her first, team third. Sarah Oakes brings this one up, working against Anna Lucarelli. Has to pass it right side. Shackelford hands this one off to Jasmine Wheeler, number 1. Her first shot attempt of this ball game. Ball is loose. Lucarelli fighting for this one. They say jump ball. Possession goes to the Panthers. And with this stoppage in play, we'll take a media timeout. Tie ball game at 8. 4:48 left in the first quarter. We'll be right back on Topper Station.
If you're looking for off-campus housing, then Hilltop Acres is where you need to be. Just minutes from campus, Hilltop Acres offers modern amenities like high-speed internet, large flat-screen smart TVs, and in-unit laundry, as well as complete kitchens with dishwasher. You'll love the vibrant community vibe and friendly neighbors. Enjoy a balanced student life with everything you need right at your doorstep. So why wait? Make Hilltop Acres your home away from home today.
We're Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration, and we're gonna save you. We've got it down to a science, an absolute state of art. We do it all, restoration, cleaning, and reconstruction. When disaster strikes, just pick up the phone. We're Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration, and we're gonna save you.
Welcome back to the ASRC. We've got our student sideline reporter, Caden Bednarik, with a little bit more information. Caden, take it away.
Milestones were achieved the last game for the Toppers. Bailey Smith now has 100 three-pointers in her Westwood career. Jenna Ricardo went over 500 points in her career. Ricardo was closing in on 300 career rebounds. Before tip-off, she was 8 rebounds away, having 292 career rebounds.
Thank you very much, Caden. And again, Jenna Ricardo about to hit another milestone. She got one last game. Let's see if needs 8 rebounds at the end of this one to hit 300 career rebounds in her West Liberty University. And a travel call on the Panthers. The Toppers will retake possession into this ball game for the first time. Lasagna Hill, and back in is Megan Mayotte. This is Sekalovska off the glass. Can't get it to fall on the drive. Mullet quickly flying up the floor. Stops at the foul line. Jumper, no good. Long rebound taken by Beckstead. Smith around the horn to Lucarelli. Now it's Paige Julian in the corner. Toppers into double digits now. Lead at 10-8. Mullet's going to hand this one off for Hill. Working against Lucarelli, no good. Now a travel going to be called against Beckstead. And a turnover as Ohio Dominican takes over possession. Carly Anchor back into the game along with Haley Smith. Outlet pass connects. Here come the Panthers. Mullet, no good. Rebounded by Sekalovska. Nat is driving. Hands this one off for Paige Julian. Olivia Baker also into this game. The drive by Julian. Kicks it out for Anchor's three in the corner. No good. Long rebound. Last touched by Hill, says the official. And the Toppers will get a new 20-second shot clock.
Definitely now's the opportunity to extend this lead. They got a redemption call on that one.
Beckstead from the baseline throws it into Paige Julian. Baker finds Sekalovska. Tries to drive into the paint. Nice pass to the corner. Anchors three, no good, off the mark. Oaks will take this one up the floor. Almost throws this one out of bounds, but here's the drive. Kicks it back over. Shackelford finishes. Sekalovska, deep three. No good, off the glass. And it's going to be rebounded by the Panthers. Here comes Sarah Oaks again. Picks up her dribble, wants to go down low to Shackelford. Beckstead right there with her. Hand in her face, no good. Toppers get the rebound. Beckstead right side, Olivia Baker, another deep three attempt, good. Her first bucket tonight. The Toppers lead at 13-10. Oaks to Shackelford at the elbow, driving on Paige Julian, no call, missed shot. Sekalovska the rebound. Carly Anchor gets another three-point shot made. The Toppers lead it by 6. Timeout called by Coach Sims. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. But the Toppers getting some big shots from the bench between Olivia Baker. Carly Anchor is a starter, but big threes right there for the Toppers to take I think their largest lead of the game so far, 6 points.
Yeah, they're doing a good job finding that separation from the defender and just allowing the balls to fly. And they're connecting. And that's kind of something that they didn't necessarily have against Wall. And this is the kind of the time to extend this lead going into the second quarter.
And you kind of see it on the men's side for West Liberty basketball too. Both teams known for hitting three-point shots. Both teams have struggled a little bit early on in this season. The men's team has kind of picked it up a bit. We're hoping this is the game where the women's team will pick it up a bit as well. Offensive foul called on Gabby Stair away from the ball. It'll be her first, team second, and the Toppers take possession back. Anchor driving, foul offensively on Jenna Ricardo. It'll be her second, team fourth. So that's back-to-back possessions where the offensive team away from the ball picks up a foul. Stair will hand this one off. Mayotte gets this one to go off the back iron. Becksted's drive. Foul will be called as she's getting to the paint. Calling on Bryn Mullet. It'll be her second, team third. Sarah Oakes back into the ball game, taking the place of Mullet. Toppers trying to get some ball movement. Anchor picks up the dribble. Now is back over to Haley Smith. Olivia Baker straight away. Good. Another three-pointer, her second of the night.
And this is exactly what the Toppers need to continue this run that they have so far.
Shackelford will try to drive on Ricardo. Spinning. Good with the left hand. She's up to 7 points for the Panthers tonight. Haley Smith three off the mark. Rebounded by Stair. There's about a 5-second difference between game and shot clock. Stair trying to drive on Ricardo. Lays it up with the left and good. As they're starting to trim the lead down. 3 points, 19-16. Shot clock is off. 10 to play in this first quarter. Presented by Day and Night Heating and Cooling Products. Inside of Ricardo, no good, and that'll be the end of the first 10 minutes. Toppers lead this one 19-16 after the first quarter. We will take a break and come back with the second here on Topper Station.
What if your bank offered new checking and savings accounts with a very low balance required, online bill pay, and debit cards issued right away?
I would like that.
What if that bank had extended hours every business day and were open on Saturdays?
That's incredible.
And several of their CD accounts have some of the best interest rates.
That's money in the bank. The right bank.
Open your checking and savings account at Main Street Bank. You deserve a bank this good.
From the long-lasting and reliable heating and cooling systems we send out the door, to the friendly and knowledgeable dealers who go the extra mile. With a no-hassle replacement limited warranty, you can trust Day and Night to deliver outstanding service and performance, keeping you a step ahead with advanced technology and exceptional comfort. To find a Day and Night dealer, visit dayandnightcomfort.com.
And welcome back to the ASRC. The Toppers lead this one by 3, 19-16 as we begin the Highlands Chick-fil-A second quarter. Toppers will start with possession. Haley Smith with Anna Lucarelli. Bailey Smith. Julian driving, goes between the legs, almost loses the dribble, picks it up, finds Lucarelli. Backing down the defender, lays it up with the left hand, no good, gets the offensive board and new shot clock. Bailey Smith driving, no good, but is fouled on the way to the bucket. Megan Mayotte. Substitution is Macy Chapman makes her first appearance in for Megan Mayotte. Smith hits her first. Again, we saw Bailey hit her 100th career three-pointer the last game against Walsh. Can't get the second free throw to fall here, so the Toppers keep the 4-point lead. Oakes to Shackelford, working against Paige Julian. The drive, down to the low post, puts it up with the left, and good. Shackelford made that look easy.
Shackelford has been doing that all game, just driving, kind of making her opponent look smaller than what they actually are. Just kind of backing down, using her size quite well in the paint so far for the Panthers.
Anchor will pass this one around. Bailey Smith looking, finds Carly Anchor again. She's going to be fouled by Hill. Hill picks up her first, team second of the second quarter. Hill almost gets the steal and redemption on this one, but it goes out of bounds. Toppers keep possession. Lucarelli set it up in the half court. 12 to shoot for the Toppers. Bailey Smith directing traffic. It'll be Lucarelli to throw it in from the baseline. They're going to have to find something quick. Julian gets it. Throws it up right at the buzzer. Did not hit the rim, just the backboard, and a shot clock violation. The Panthers take over. Oaks will direct traffic, gets it to Gabby Stair. Now Hill will try to drive. Chapman gets into the paint, dishes it back over. Going to be a steal for Carly Anchor. And here come the Toppers. Anna Lucarelli picks up her dribble, finds Bailey Smith. Now a foul away from the ball. They're going to call this on Paige Julian of the Toppers. I believe that is the Bryn Mullet back into the game for Lasagna Hill. Oaks hands this one off to Chapman. Chapman double teamed. Carly Anchor gets the steal. Now right back it is Gabby Stair with Oaks up ahead. Lucarelli's there, but good patience. Tied up at 20 points apiece. Oaks' first points tonight. And now there's an injury on the floor for the Toppers. That is Haley Smith, number 20. Nat Sekalovska set to come in for Smith. And we really hope the best here for Haley Smith, the 5'8 junior from Kaiser. Went to Frankfurt, for those familiar with West Virginia high school sports around here. I'm sure it's been in the news quite a bit lately with some of the, don't even want to talk about it honestly, things going on with high school sports and the SSAC nowadays. The drive for Anchor, ball gets stripped away. Shackelford comes up with it. The drive here for Mullet, step back jumper is good. The Panthers have mark. Lucarelli tries to get the offensive board, does, and the putback with the left hand.
Lucarelli using her explosive speed to kind of get to that rebound, just able to put it up just in time.
Pass goes inside, shot is no good. So to the line, Gabby Stair will get 2 free throws. Sekalovska picks up her first foul, second on the Toppers of the Highlands Chick-fil-A second quarter.
Gabby Stair, one of these Panther basketball players that they have that shot perfect from the free throw line last game. She actually made history for the Panthers. She became the all-time leading scorer for Ohio Dominican's women basketball program.
She goes 1 of 2 on this trip to the line. Back into the ball game, Megan Mayotte takes the place of Jenna Shackelford. Lucarelli left side for Bailey Smith. Back over to Anna. Now into the corner for Carly Anchor. Toppers use the ball movement again. Anchor, right side. They're going to say travel call on Anchor. And possession goes back to Ohio Dominican. Olivia Baker back into the game for Carly Anchor for West Liberty. drive, the kick out. Oaks for three. No good, a little too long, but they call the foul on Anna Lucarelli. 3 shots coming up. The 3rd team foul on West Liberty, the 1st on Lucarelli. These are Oaks' first attempts at the line tonight. No good on the first. Second one falls, builds their lead up to 2. One of 3 on the trip, but the offensive board for Gabby Stair. And they call the offensive foul, the 2nd charge. And once again, folks, look who it is. Number 10, Paige Julian.
Julian kind of becoming the queen of charges, to say the least.
Absolutely. So I'd like to take a look at the conference stats so far this year through all the MEC to see who has the most. I would put a good bit of money on Paige Julian. That'd be in the top in the Mountain East Conference.
Freedom of movement, get their hands off.
Bailey Smith to Olivia Baker.
One touch on the cut.
Inside to Lucarelli, has to spin back out. Baker, another 3 attempt. Can't get this one to fall. Mayotte, the rebound. Here comes Bryn Mullet. Wanted to go down low, has to go right side. They're trying to get it to Shackelford. Mayotte steps on the sideline, out of bounds. Toppers take over. Lucarelli left side to Bailey Smith. Sekalovska top of the key, trying to drive on Shackelford, dishes it back out. Baker again, no good on this one. Tipped around and taken by Oaks. Oaks to Chapman. She goes right side from Mayotte, inside to Shackelford, and good. Sekalovska left side for Julian. Now Bailey Smith over to Olivia Baker. Julian to Lucarelli. Olivia Baker straight away for 3. No good on this one. Shackelford the rebound. Oaks in the paint, spinning, and good. Lead is up to 6, 28-22.
This is kind of the thing that you don't want to see West Liberty do, is start to fall before half. It kind of happened against Walsh in the second half, so definitely something you do not want to go into halftime with.
Julian will drive with the left hand, back to the right, cross-court pass. Sekalovska puts up the 3. Good. Her first bucket. And it makes it another 3-point ball game. The spin, the kick out, the Chapman 3. Cannot answer. Julian tries to tip that out of bounds. Does. The possession will stay, and it'll be a media. Oh, they're going to give the foul to Paige Julian. It'll be her second. Team foul number 4. We'll take a media timeout. We'll be right back on Topper Station.
Hey guys, my name's Todd Cover. I'm president and CEO of Belmont Savings Bank. People ask me all the time, what makes Belmont Savings different? Here's a few examples. We are 100% focused on our customers. We have the best checking accounts around. All the decisions are made here locally, and the money stays here in your local community. So follow us on social media to find out what we're doing in your community. I encourage you to visit our website or come check us out in person. How may we help you today?
over 4 decades, the health plan is called West Virginia Home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. Proudly serving West Virginia since 1979. Your trusted partner in the community, the health plan. Here for you.
To the ASRC, we've got another sideline report from our student sideline reporter, Caden Bednarik. Caden, take it away.
The Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration question of the game is what former women's player set NCAA career record for assists and assists per game at West Liberty that still holds nearly 2 decades later? Stay tuned for the answer at halftime.
Thank you, Caden. We'll get you that answer at halftime here. The question of the day, or of the game, we'll say. Baker around to Bailey Smith. The Toppers down by 5. It's good to see Haley Smith back into the game after getting injured earlier. And Anna Lucarelli gets the bucket and one opportunity coming up. They give the foul to Cameron Pickrell. Back into the game, Gabby Stair takes the place of Jenna Shackelford. Lucarelli connects and converts on the and one. 5 points now for Anna Lucarelli. Sister Katie in guarding Gabby Stair right now. A bit of a mismatch, but both number 22. Up with the left-handed, good, and one opportunity coming up for Gabby Stair.
I mean, what a move by Stair to keep her composure to throw that one up there. Kind of like almost a prayer, and was able to get it to fall. I mean, I'm impressed.
I think she's got some experience as that as a graduate student. And Katie Lucarelli, just a freshman here at West Liberty. Converts the and one, so the Panthers able to respond immediately to the Toppers' three-point play. Bailey Smith in the corner finds Olivia Baker. She's hit a couple threes already tonight for West Liberty. 12 to shoot for the Toppers. Bailey cross court to outs into the corner. Haley Smith can't get this one to connect. Gabby Stair gets the long rebound. Chapman picks up the dribble, goes left side to Pickrell. Down low to Stair. Stair is right there, puts it up, no good. The Lucarelli sister stopper. Bailey Smith pumps the shot. Nice behind the back dribble. Highlight reel.
Smith showing another good move from her. A nice behind the back, kind of split the defenders and took it right to the basket for 2.
A 3-point ball game now. Now a foul going to be called against Katie Lucarelli. Beckstead and Ricardo back in for the Toppers. Bren Mullet back in for Ohio Dominican. Katie Lucarelli and Olivia Baker will catch a breather for West Lib, as the Toppers now have 5 team fouls, second on Katie Lucarelli, and that will put the Panthers in the bonus. Hill connects on the first.
How many fouls do you have for number 3? They're messed up on our line. Number 3 has 2 fouls, right?
The second one goes as well. So 35-30. Just over 2 minutes left in the half. Lucarelli left side to Bailey Smith, wants to go down to Jenna Ricardo. No good off the glass. Chapman the rebound. Oaks with her head up. Finds Mullet. No good, but now they're going to call the foul on Anna Lucarelli. It'll be her second. And another 3-shot attempt at the foul line for the Panthers.
I have 11
First one drops. Mullet hits the second. She goes 3 for 3 on the trip. Shackelford re-enters, taking the place of Gabby Stair. So Beckstead brings this one up. Picks up the dribble and finds Bailey Smith. Screen from Ricardo. No good on the 3 as it rims out. And now a foul going to be called on Haley Smith, number 20. It'll be her first, but 2 shots coming up as the Panthers are in the bonus. Hill makes her first attempt. Second one good as well. Back now it's a double-digit lead, 40-30 with 97 seconds remaining in the Highlands Chick-fil-A second quarter. Anchor goes down low to Ricardo, double-teamed. Shackelford gets the rebound. Quickly up, Hill somehow saves this one. They try to go inside to Chapman. She loses it off her knee. And now the foul's called on Chapman. It'll be her first, team 5th. So now West Liberty into the bonus as well. They'll shoot 2. And it will be Olivia Baker at the line. First one falls. I'm sorry, that's Haley Smith at the line for West Liberty. Second one no good. There's 70 seconds remaining, a 9-point ball game. It's foul going to be called on the Toppers, I believe. They call this on Bailey Smith. That'll be her first.
Oak, another one of those double-digit point scorers for Ohio Dominican against the University of Indianapolis.
Oaks misses the first. Second one misses as well. Haley Smith the rebound.
That's very huge, something that the Toppers have to capitalize on here.
Anchor finds Sekulowska top of the key. Bailey Smith. Toppers got a bunch of three-point shooters on the floor right now. The drive up and good off the glass for Anchor. She's got 7 tonight. Oaks the drive. The carry is called. Feels like that's happened a couple times tonight, but the first time it's been called, the Toppers retake possession and an opportunity to close in on this lead a little bit. Haley Smith finds Carly Anchor. Anchor will drive with the left hand on Hill. Puts it up. No good off the glass. Shot clock is off for the Panthers. Chapman down low to Shackelford. Makes a good move and finishes with the right hand. Shackelford 15 points in the first half. Bailey Smith with 4 seconds will try to drive on Mullet. No good. And that is where the first 20 minutes will end. Ohio Dominican leads it by 9, 42-33. And it was a first quarter that started off really well for the Toppers. It took Ohio Dominican a little bit to get going, but they were able to build their lead up pretty well and did so in the second quarter.
They really did. Shackelford is basically taking advantage of the Toppers in the paint. She now has 15 points, and all of them have come in the paint. She's just maneuvering herself perfectly to find open shots. But for the Hilltoppers, the shots, kind of like against Walsh, just aren't falling in the first half. The second half, they kind of came alive a little bit, but then kind of faded off after the third quarter. So definitely some adjustments to be made by Coach Cooper and the rest of this West Liberty Hilltoppers basketball team. So it's not far away. I mean, close reach.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back for some halftime stats. We've got a performance for you, and we'll play that, and we'll see you all in just a little bit here on Topper Station.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
West Virginia's largest restoration company is now in the heart of the Mountain State. With a location in Charleston, joining our branches in Wheeling, Morgantown, and Pittsburgh, we'll be there to help when you need it most. Our expert team and state-of-the-art equipment is ready to serve the Kanawha Valley 24 hours a day. From water damage to fire restoration, when disaster strikes your home or business, tell your insurance provider you prefer the restoration company the Mountaineers call. Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
My name is Mike Scheel, and I'm an orthopedic surgeon with WVU Medicine at Reynolds Memorial Hospital. So we have a unique opportunity here at Reynolds to work with the ROSA surgical robot. The results have been amazing. We can really predict what your alignment is going to be, what your tracking is going to be, what your range of motion is going to look like before we ever cut you. The results for patients have been outstanding.
Our team at Belmont Savings Bank stands out in the mortgage industry because we care about our customers.
My first-time home buyers, my younger people, I try to treat them like my children, like I would want my children to be treated.
And the minute when those keys slide across the table to those owners, it goes from becoming a house to becoming their home. We call Ohio Valley home.
Our motto is, how may we help you today? When you're working with a community bank, our main focus is the community.
All right, now you're just like Daddy, huh?
They'll probably never know about his thousands of hours of on-the-job training.
There you go, Daddy.
Or that he spent as much time in the classroom as someone with a master's degree. You and I know he's one of the experts when it comes to electricity, part of a team committed to doing the job right. They call him Dad. You call him the electrician right down the street. IBEW, the power professionals in your neighborhood.
Where are you going? The store in West Liberty. The store is open 7 days a week with daily lunch specials, hot food and cold sandwiches, Patsy's Pizza, and a wide selection of chips, pop, and other snacks, as well as household goods and hygiene products. We've also got a wide selection of beer and an ATM. Stop on in and check out the store, located at the top of the hill in the town of West Liberty, a proud supporter of Hilltopper Athletics.
My name is Ron Sismondo. I'm an orthopedic sports medicine surgeon at WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital. So my goal is to never try to take you out of whatever you want to do. I'm not there to pull them off the field. Like, I'm not there to tell you, like, you can't go golfing or you can't do what you love doing and what you enjoy doing. My goal is to make sure that you're able to continue to do it and do it as best as you possibly can. You want to be out there. That's something that's important to you. That's part of your life.
Grab a meal at the Dirty Dog Tavern. Located at the top of the hill in West Liberty, Dirty Dog Tavern offers a family-friendly atmosphere with a full menu as well as adult beverages. Catch the game during weekday happy hours, play games like darts or pool, or enjoy the deck with your family and friends. Open Monday through Saturday at 4 p.m. and Sunday from noon to 8. Come to the Dirty Dog Tavern in the town of West Liberty, a proud supporter of Hilltopper Athletics.
What does Main Street Bank mean to you?
Well, Main Street has extended hours every business day. Their new checking and savings accounts are really good. The balance requirement is very low. And they have online bill pay and debit cards right away. Plus, they have great service, higher interest. That's money in the bank. The right bank.
Open your checking and savings account at Main Street Bank. You deserve a bank this good.
From humble beginnings in 1837, West Liberty University has been home to thousands of students. Whether you're a recent high school graduate or looking to complete a college degree later in life, starting your educational career at West Liberty University will be the catalyst for your future. This is a place where you will discover who you are and where you belong, surrounded by lifelong friends and a supportive faculty and staff. Start your journey home at westliberty.edu.
If you're looking for off-campus housing, then Hilltop Acres is where you need to be. Just minutes from campus, Hilltop Acres offers modern amenities like high-speed internet, large flat-screen smart TVs, and in-unit laundry, as well as complete kitchens with dishwasher. You'll love the vibrant community vibe and friendly neighbors. Enjoy a balanced student life with everything you need right at your doorstep. So why wait? Make Hilltop Acres your home away from home today.
Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration, and we're gonna save you. We've got it down to a science, an absolute state of art. We do it all, restoration, cleaning, and reconstruction. When disaster strikes, just pick up the phone. We're Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration, and we're gonna save you.
What if your bank offered new checking and savings accounts with a very low balance required, online bill pay, and debit cards issued right away?
I would like that.
What if that bank had extended hours every business day and were open on Saturdays?
That's incredible.
And several of their CD accounts have some of the best interest rates.
That's money in the bank. The right bank.
Open your checking and savings account at Main Street Bank. You deserve a bank this good.
From the long-lasting and reliable heating and cooling systems we send out the door, to the friendly and knowledgeable dealers who go the extra mile. With a no-hassle replacement limited warranty, you can trust day and night to deliver outstanding service and performance, keeping you a step ahead with advanced technology and exceptional comfort. To find a day and night dealer, visit dayandnightcomfort.com.
Hey guys, my name's Todd Cover. I'm President and CEO of Belmont Savings Bank. People ask me all the time, what makes Belmont Savings different? Here's a few examples. We are 100% focused on our customers. We have the best checking accounts around. All the decisions are made here locally, and the money stays here in your local community. So follow us on social media to find out what we're doing in your community. I encourage you to visit our website or come check us out in person. How may we help you today?
For over 4 decades, the health plan is called West Virginia Home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses, Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. Proudly serving West Virginia since 1979. Your trusted partner in the community. The health plan. Here for you.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
West Virginia's largest restoration company is now in the heart of the Mountain State. With a location in Charleston, joining our branches in Wheeling, Morgantown, and Pittsburgh, we'll be there to help when you need it most. Our expert team and state-of-the-art equipment is ready to serve the Kanawha Valley 24 hours a day. From water damage to fire restoration, when disaster strikes your home or business, tell your insurance provider you prefer the restoration company the Mountaineers call. Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
My name is Mike Scheel, and I'm an orthopedic surgeon with WVU Medicine at Reynolds Memorial Hospital. So we have a unique opportunity here at Reynolds to work with the ROSA surgical robot. The results have been amazing. We can really predict what your alignment is going to be, what your tracking is going to be, what your range of motion is going to look like before we ever cut you. The results for patients have been outstanding.
Our team at Belmont Savings Bank stands out in the mortgage industry because we care about our customers.
My first-time home buyers, my younger people, I try to treat them like my children, like I would want my children to be treated.
And the minute when those keys slide across the table to those owners, it goes from becoming a house to becoming their home. We call Ohio Valley home.
Our motto is, how may we help you today? When you're working with a community bank, our main focus is the community.
Better on. It's a little bit of a struggle here, but we're getting there in our Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration halftime show. Some of the things that we take a look at, again, the stats, field goal percentage for both of these teams.
And that's something that's kind of been an issue for West Liberty, is finding the shots. They're shooting 36.1% from the field. And Ohio Dominican is shooting a whopping 60%. That's pretty freaking good, Todd.
Yeah. Not too shabby at all. We've got a little bit more information from our student sideline reporter. We asked you a question earlier tonight in terms of history of West Liberty women's basketball, and we've got the answer for you. Caden, take it away.
The answer for the Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration question of the game is Joanna Burnaby with 1,107 career assists with a 9.5 average.
Thank you for that one, Caden. Joanna Burnaby, of course, tremendous player here at West Liberty University. Her head coach at the time, Lynn Allum, and I believe Joanna is still a head coach at Boston College, Division I, has made it pretty big for herself, done a very good job. They played, I don't know, maybe a handful of years ago. I want to say it was pre-COVID, but Kyle Cooper was the head coach, took the team up to Pitt because Boston College was playing Pitt at Pitt. And you saw all of the ladies' women's basketball team wearing Coach Burnaby's old West Liberty jersey from her playing days. Got pictures with her afterwards, and that had to be a pretty cool feeling for her and her team of basketball players from Boston College to see her old alma mater, the team, show up wearing her jersey. That had to be a pretty good moment for everyone involved. So again, Joanna Burnaby, a tremendous player, and will go down in the history books forever in terms of West Liberty women's basketball. But present day, the Toppers have some work to do right now. Down, again, 9 points, 42-33. You've had some outstanding players for Ohio Dominican tonight, especially one in Jenna Shackelford, 15 points, 6 rebounds. She's been on a tear tonight.
She really has, and the one thing the Toppers are going to have to do to stop her in this second half is don't allow her to get into the paint. That's where majority of her points have come from so far in this first half. She drives to the basket well, utilizes her size, and just does a good job maneuvering around defenders to find the open opportunity to shoot. So definitely, guard her closely. Don't allow her out of your sights.
Well, the Toppers have kind of spread the scoring around. When we saw Ohio Dominican, it was 15 points for Shackelford, 7 for Mullett, 6 for Stair, 5 for Mayotte and Oaks, and then 4 for Hill. For the Toppers, like again, a little bit more spread out. Carly Anker and Bailey Smith both have 7 points. Olivia Baker has 6. She hit those 2 big three-pointers earlier in the first half. Anna Lucarelli with 5 points. Jenna Ricardo with 4. And Haley Smith with 1. Anna Lucarelli, the point guard, leading the Toppers in rebounds with 6 so far in this game and 2 assists. So she's leading in both those categories. Carly Anker has 2 steals so far for West Liberty, leading the way. And let's see, she's leading the game with 2 steals so far in that first half. And West Liberty, the trends not looking great shooting-wise. Field goals, 1 of their last 6, 1 of their last 8 from behind the arc for Ohio Dominican from the floor, 3 for their last 4, 1 of 4 from behind the arc. It's been a rough night for both of these teams shooting three-pointers. The Toppers are 4 of 18, Ohio Dominican 1 of 4. And that's why they keep feeding Jenna Shackelford in the paint. It will be Ohio Dominican starting with possession here in the health plan third quarter. Sarah Oakes sets up in the half court. Now the drive for Cher, no good. Rebounded by the Toppers. I'm sorry, Stair. Back for Lucarelli's 3, good.
That's the kind of momentum you're wanting to start off this third quarter, because from free throw line, or from the arc, they were only 3 for 18.
Shackelford no good as Jenna Ricardo able to play some good defense there. Carly Anker wide open, can't get this one to fall. Mayotte will set it up, goes right side. Oakes will try to drive on Lucarelli. She goes baseline. Nice pass to Shackelford all alone, an easy bucket. 17 points tonight for Shackelford from the corner. Good. Carly Anker hits the 3. And a timeout for the Panthers. And it will be a media timeout. We'll take the break as well. We'll be right back on Topper Station.
They'll probably never know about his thousands of hours of on-the-job training.
Here you go, Daddy.
Or that he spent as much time in the classroom as someone with a master's degree. You and I know he's one of the experts when it comes to electricity. Part of a team committed to doing the job right. They call him Dad. You call him the electrician right down the street. IBEW, the power professionals in your neighborhood.
Welcome back to the ASRC. The Toppers had a deficit of 9 at halftime, and after the first minute and 13 seconds in this health plan third quarter, the Toppers have cut it to a 5-point lead, 44-39, just like that.
They have, and they've only had 1 miss from the three-point line so far in the opening of this third quarter. So if the shots continue to fall around the arc for Lady Hilltoppers, they should be in business.
Oakes dished this one off. Taken by Mayotte, flying to the bucket and scores. Lucarelli brings this one up for West Liberty, and around the horn they go. Carly Anker, Haley Smith back over to Lucarelli. Downloaded Jenna Ricardo. Off the glass and good. Quickly up the floor, Shackelford trying to spin in the lane, no good, and they're going to give Jenna Ricardo her 3rd personal. It'll be the first team foul, and I think those 2 fouls for Ricardo in the first half is a big reason Shackelford had a lot of success in those first 2 quarters.
I think so too. It kind of took the defensive part of West Liberty kind of out of the game because Ricardo kind of brings the heart of the defense in the paint-wise, and just the base wasn't there. A lot of the speed was still out there, but the base, not so much.
Shackelford hits the free throw and back into the game. Paige Julian as she takes the place of Jenna Ricardo, who once again has to come out after less than 2 minutes because of foul trouble. Anchor surveys, dishes it off to Bailey Smith. Right side for Haley Smith, back to Anchor, top of the key. She'll drive with the left hand, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Shackelford. Mullet will hand this one off to Oakes. Oakes has to peel back, wants to go inside, does to Stair, no good. Offensive rebound, no. Carly Anchor picks it up, and now they call the foul on Stair for the push. It'll be her third, team first. Hill in for Stair. Lucarelli is going to keep this one. Spins back around and finds Smith. Back to Bailey Smith. Over to Anchor. Bailey, top of the key, long three. Off the front of the rim, does not go. Hill, the rebound for the Panthers. Right side, the drive. Inside, nice pass. Shackelford with the left. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Mullet. It's back to a 9-point ball game. Mullet with the left, no good. Shackelford cannot get the defensive board. Here comes Lucarelli. Dishes it off for Anchor. Her three, good. Carly Anchor up to 13 points. Oakes dishes it off to Mullet, down low, Shackelford there. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound. The putback doesn't go either, but they call the foul on Lucarelli. It'll be her third, team second.
And the Lady Panthers kind of utilizing the mismatch there against Shackelford and Lucarelli. My apologies. Just the height difference wasn't lining up, and Shackelford able just to kind of basically grab a rebound right over her head and put it back up.
No good on the first as Macy Chapman, number 4, back into the game for Ohio Dominican, and number 3, Bailey Beckstead, back in for the Toppers. Shackelford hits the second. Shackelford up to 21 points in this one. Anchor looking for somewhere to go, finds Bailey Smith. Beckstead pump fakes, finds Haley Smith driving, bucket is good, and one opportunity coming up. Shackelford picks up her first, team second. Haley Smith converts, make her 2 for 3 from the line tonight. Oakes hands this one off to Hill. No good. Offensive charge. Drawing this one was Haley Smith.
And the defense of this Hilltoppers doing what they have been doing great all season, getting the charge call to be called.
Shackelford gets a breather, is back into the game as Bryn Mullet. Bailey Smith will drive, kicks it back out. Anchor to Beckstead, left side for Bailey Smith. 10 to shoot for West Liberty. Anchor drives, step back three, no good. Haley Smith trying to make sure the Toppers get the rebound, but can't tip it the right way. Mullet brings it up. Mullet almost stripped. Just in front of the free throw line, no good. Beckstead the rebound for West Liberty. Fighting off Oaks, they're going to call the offensive foul on Bailey Beckstead. And Topper Nation not happy with the call. Got a good crowd here at the ASRC tonight. Substitutions, Olivia Baker and Nat Sekalovska in for Anchor and Julian. We will take the media timeout. We'll be right back on Topper Station. And welcome back to the ASRC. The Toppers been back and forth here so far in the second half. We've seen the lead. It began at 9 to start the third quarter for Ohio Dominican. The Toppers were able to get it back down to 5, then back out to 9 for Ohio Dominican. And right now, we are at 4 at 51-47. The Toppers have been fighting back here. They've been playing a little better defensively. It helps that Shackelford has picked up another foul and is on the bench. Toppers getting good contributions from the bench. 9 points so far off the bench for the Toppers tonight. Chapman left side. Mullet hits the three. Now it's the Toppers. Well, they try to answer. Olivia Baker had a couple threes earlier in the first half. Then Toppers have a lineup. The 5 out there are some good three-point shooters. Olivia Baker left side for Bailey Smith. 10 to shoot for West Liberty in this possession. Sekalovska pump fakes, loses the basketball. 5 to shoot, now a foul on Macy Chapman. It is her second, fourth team foul. One more, and West Liberty will be in the bonus for the remainder of the third quarter. Baker will throw this one in. Beckstead sets it up in the half court with a 20-second shot clock. Sekalovska straight away will drive with the left hand, lays it up, and good. That's Sekalovska. This one off the mark, out of bounds. Toppers take possession right back as Oaks could not get that one to hit Mullet. Carly Anchor in for Bailey Smith.
For the Hilltoppers, now is the time to take advantage of that turnover. Don't rush, don't force anything. Just play fundamental basketball, find open shots.
Sekalovska drives again, kicks it out, three-point shot, goes again for the Toppers, Carly Anchor.
And that is exactly right there taught us what they need to continue to do throughout this third quarter.
Anchor with 16 points so far tonight. Chapman in the corner. Offensive charge call. Haley Smith draws this one. The Toppers once again taking another charge. Is that 3 tonight?
Yes.
Or 4?
Might be 4.
Shackelford back in, taking the place of Mayotte. And we'll see if things start to change now that Shackelford's back on the floor. for the Panthers. She has seemed to be the focal point of their offense and good play tonight. Baker tries to get to a cutting Smith, but it ends up with Carly Anker. They called a foul on Lasagna Hill. It'll be her third, team fifth, and now the Toppers will be in the bonus, shooting 2 for the remainder of the next 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Cameron Pickrell into the game, taking the place of Hill. Anchor misses the first. Second one does go, so it's a 1-point ball game, 54-53. The Toppers coming back in this third quarter. Pickrell goes to Shackelford. She'll try to drive on Beckstead. Down Beckstead goes, but the bucket goes down as well. Anchor's three-point attempt off the mark. Rebound by the Panthers. Here comes Sarah Oakes. Straightaway three, no good. Rebounded by Carly Anchor. Here come the Toppers. 3-on-3. Anchor dishes it back to Baker. Beckstead pump fakes, driving on Shackelford. Lays it up, no good. Shackelford the rebound. Chapman drives, kicks it back to the corner. Oakes three, no good. Beckstead the good box out and rebound. Sekalovska. Straightaway pump fakes on Shackelford. Nice little Euro step and the bucket's good.
I really liked how the Hilltoppers kind of slowed things down. Sekalovska was able to do a nice move, drive to the paint, or drive to the basket.
Sekalovska was 7 points so far. No good on the easy one for Mullet. The Toppers come back the other way. Baker, wide open, lays it in with the left hand. Toppers take the lead, 57-56. Timeout is called. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Coach Cooper of West Liberty calls that one. So 1:52 remains in this third quarter. The Toppers finally get that lead back.
And they've worked really hard on that. They've got 24 points so far in this third quarter. They're 9 for 16 from the field. Ohio Dominican 5 for 14, so they're not far behind. But West Liberty has kind of been hitting from the three-point line this quarter, 4 for 9.
Yep. The Toppers, the last 2 minutes and 56 seconds have been on a 10-2 run. Ohio Dominican, one of their last 4 from the floor, one of their last 5 from behind the arc. Lucarelli, 3 of 4 tonight from the floor. Nat Sekalovska has hit 3 of her last 4 shots as well, so the Toppers coming on strong when they need it. Oakes brings this one up the floor for the Panthers. Hands this one off for Mullet. 1-on-1 against Haley Smith. Now a foul away from the ball they call against Beckstead of West Liberty. It'll be her third personal, 4th team foul. The shot clock resets to 20. Mullet working on Haley Smith. No good from the baseline jumper. Chapman's rebound. No good on the putback. Beckstead gets to the paint. Gets her shot blocked, but gets the ball back. Pump fake from Baker. Anchor straight away. Good. 20 points for Carly Anchor. Inside foul is going to be called on Haley Smith, and for good reason.
Anchor shooting 40% from the arc right now in this ball game.
So Shackelford to the line. It'll be the second foul on Haley Smith. Shackelford with 22. Anchor trying to answer her. She's up to 20. Shackelford short on the second. The Toppers, Bailey Smith at the scorer's table, set to come back into this one. Hits the second. It's back to a 3-point ball game. 60-57, the Toppers lead. Bailey Smith hands us off to Anchor. Olivia Baker over to Sekalovska. Nat driving, kicks it back out. Smith to Smith. Bailey straight away, can't get it to fall. Olivia Baker picks up the rebound, and they say a foul on the floor. They give it to Cameron Pickrell, her second, and Olivia Baker will shoot 2. Both teams now in the bonus. First one is good for Baker. Second one as well. So it's a 5-point lead. Olivia Baker up to 10 points, double digits for her tonight. Pickrell wants to go right side. Pass is going to be stolen by Anchor. She's having a great night tonight. Baker's 3, good. The ASRC getting loud right now. No shot clock. 15 seconds left. Shackelford drives on Baker. Can't get it to fall. Missed another one. Anchor gets hit in the face. No call. 5 seconds. No shot clock. Bailey Smith with 2 to play. Good! ASRC in a frenzy right now. The Toppers lead by 11. Bailey Smith with 10 points tonight. We will take a quick break and come right back for the final 10 minutes of this ball game. Toppers leading big by 11.
Where are you going? The store in West Liberty. The store is open 7 days a week with daily lunch specials, hot food and cold sandwiches, Patsy's Pizza, and a wide selection of chips, pop, and other snacks, as well as household goods and hygiene products. We've also got a wide selection of beer and an ATM. Stop on in and check out the store, located at the top of the hill in the town of West Liberty, a proud supporter of Hilltopper Athletics.
My name is Ron Sismondo. I'm an orthopedic sports medicine surgeon at WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital. So my goal is to never try to take you out of whatever you want to do. I'm not there to pull them off the field. Like, I'm not there to tell you, like, you can't go golfing or you can't do what you love doing and what you enjoy doing. My goal is to make sure that you're able to continue to do it and do it as best as you possibly can. You want to be out there. That's something that's important to you. That's part of your life.
And welcome back to the ASRC, the Main Street Bank fourth quarter about to begin. The Toppers up by 11 on quite the tear here in this third quarter tonight. Toppers are on an 8-0 run. Also in the last 4 minutes and 53 seconds, a 21-3 run for the Toppers. 3 out of the last 4 3-point shots have gone in. Now Jenna Ricardo back into this ballgame, finds Lucarelli. She's going to be fouled, and she'll get 2 shots. The first team foul of the quarter for Ohio Dominican. Shackelford picks up her second. Stair in for Chapman. And it's good to see Lucarelli and Ricardo back in facing foul trouble early in this game. They can finally come back in its final frame. Lucarelli hits both, and she is up to 10 points in this one. Gabby Stair wants to go down low to Shackelford. Ricardo is with her, gets the bucket. It's kind of weird. Shackelford was struggling with nobody around. As soon as Ricardo gets back in and a hand in her face, the shot goes. Carly Anker responds.
It seems like as of right now, the Hilltoppers are kind of starting to ignite some fire from the three-point range. That's something that they didn't really get to see a whole lot of in the first half.
Stair into the paint, spins back around, no good. Ricardo and Bailey Smith there for the rebound. Smith flying. Gets it over to Lucarelli for three. Too long. Ricardo the offensive board. The putback no good. Another offensive rebound, and that one does go. Oakes gets it to go right in the middle of the paint. Anchor left side, Haley Smith driving, baseline. No shot, foul on the floor. They call this on Shackelford. That'll her third, team second. Hill back into the game for Mayotte. Lucarelli from the baseline out to Ricardo now. To Haley Smith, to Bailey Smith, back down to Ricardo, 12 to shoot, working on Stair. Spinning back around, shot is blocked, it's loose. Quickly up to pick roll, now it's Shackelford, no good. Rebounded by Anchor. Lucarelli gets it down low to Ricardo, working on Gabby Stair, shot no good, rebounded by Sarah Oakes. Hill to Stair in the middle of the lane, and good with the left. Back and forth we go. There is no slowing down this pace, Davey.
There isn't, and that's something that I would recommend West Liberty kind of doing.
Good with the left hand. Haley Smith, ball is loose. Haley Smith comes up with it. Anna Lucarelli gonna take her time here. We'll see. Bailey picks it up, finds Haley Smith back to Lucarelli. She'll drive on Oakes, foul on Oakes on the floor, no shot. So it'll be the first foul on Oakes, third team foul. Shackelford comes out for a breather as Bryn Mullett re-enters the game. From the baseline, Lucarelli out to Haley Smith. Now it's Ricardo. Carly Anker trying to drive. Now with a dozen seconds to shoot, they reset. Ricardo on the elbow, back to Bailey Smith. Can't get it to fall, rims out. Oakes with speed. Off the glass, good, and one coming up. Foul goes to Haley Smith. Her third personal, first team foul on West Liberty. Oakes so far tonight, 1 of 5 from the line.
And Todd, for West Liberty, you're going to want to kind of stop this Lady Panthers offense from kind of picking up momentum. You know, I understand it's been back and forth, fast paced, pretty much this entire fourth quarter. But if you can stop them and allow them to maybe set up a play, I know that's something that you might not, as a coach, want, but to just allow them not to get the fast-paced scoring and pick up that momentum.
Sekalovska pump fakes the three, passes this one along. Now it's back out for Anchor. Bailey Smith took a look. Sekalovska down low to Ricardo. working against Stair. Foul on the floor. They give it to Stair. That is the 4th team foul in the first 3 minutes and 6 seconds of this 4th quarter. One more. The Toppers will be in the bonus the rest of regulation. Shackelford back in for Gabby Stair. Lucarelli from the baseline finds Ricardo. Shackelford guarding her. Up, no good. Rims out with the right hand. Shackelford almost loses this one. But Oaks showing the speed. Shackelford will try to drive on Ricardo, spinning back around next to the lane. Mullet driving into the paint. Little jumper is good. She's got 9 points tonight. Bailey Smith kicks it back out to Lucarelli. Now it's Anchor at the top of the key. Sekulovska driving baseline, kicks it back out. 12 to shoot for West Liberty in this possession. Screen set by Ricardo. Bailey Smith will drive. Puts it up with the right hand, no good. This one will be rebounded by Pickrell. For 3, Mullet is good. 6-point ball game. Mullet up to 12 points. Sekulovska's cannot answer. Mullet gets the rebound. The drive for Pickrell. Has to spin back around after she picks up the dribble. Just passes it to the center of the lane. Last touch by Carly Anchor. And out of bounds, a dangerous pass.
At this point, this is where, for West Liberty, you want to make smart choices. Don't just fire a shot right away. I mean, if it's open, of course, take it. But don't want to push it and try to cause shots that aren't there.
10 to shoot for the Panthers. Quickly up. Mullet, no good. Rebounded by Lucarelli, and I wonder at what point will we see this maybe slow down the pace just a little bit. Toppers again lead it by 6. Just about 5 minutes left to play in regulation. Sekulovska going to be fouled on the drive by Hill. It'll be the 5th team foul. 4th personal on Hill. And the Toppers will be in the bonus for the final 5 minutes of this ball game. Chapman in for Hill for Ohio Dominican. No good on the first attempt. This is her first trip to the line tonight. And it's midway through the Main Street Bank 4th quarter. Second one no good as well. And Mullet will bring this one up for the Panthers. They need something here. Oaks to Chapman. She'll try to drive into the paint. Nice little pass to Shackelford. Bucket is good. And one opportunity coming up. They call this on Sekulovska. It'll be her second, team second, and that'll be the media timeout. We will take a break. Toppers lead by 4. Just under 5 minutes left to play. We'll be right back on Topper Station.
Grab a meal at the Dirty Dog Tavern. Located at the top of the hill in West Liberty, Dirty Dog Tavern offers a family-friendly atmosphere with a full menu as well as adult beverages. Catch the game during weekday happy hours, play games like darts or pool, or enjoy the deck with your family and friends. Open Monday through Saturday at 4 p.m. and Sunday from noon to 8. Come to the Dirty Dog Tavern in the town of West Liberty, a proud supporter of Hilltopper Athletics.
What does Main Street Bank mean to you?
Well, Main Street has extended hours every business day. Their new checking and savings accounts are really good. The balance requirement is very low. And they have online bill pay and debit cards right away. Plus, they have great service, higher interest. That's money in the bank. The right bank.
Open your checking and savings account at Main Street Bank. You deserve a bank this good.
And welcome back to the ASRC. Just under 5 minutes left in this Main Street Bank fourth quarter. The Toppers lead by 4. It has been a back and forth game. We've seen the Toppers down by 10 a couple different times. But now the Toppers have had the biggest lead at 16, and right now they're leading by 4. We'll call that 3 as that free throw is made by Shackelford. So 77-74 as we head into the final 4:45. Lucarelli, left side for Beckstead. Down low for Ricardo, working against Shackelford. Haley Smith almost gets this stolen away, but Lucarelli there to pick it up and reset. 10 to shoot. Lucarelli from the foul line, no good. It was rebounded by Mullet. Pickrell over to Chapman. She gets into the paint. Nice dish, but it was Haley Smith right there. Jump ball is called. Possession stays with the Panthers.
Angles on our switches. Angles on the second handoff.
Again, the Toppers in the bonus for the remainder of regulation. West Liberty just 2 team fouls so far in the fourth. Lob it up. Taken by Pickrell. Pickrell right side to Chapman. She comes back into the paint. Almost a travel, will they call it? Yes, they do. Toppers take over.
A good job by West Liberty defensively to cause some disruption there and to be able to give the ball back over to the Hilltoppers.
Anchor stops, finds Ricardo on the give and go. Ball is stolen away. Mullet wants to go to Shackelford, does. The foul going to be called against Ricardo. She struggled tonight with fouls. That'll be her 4th, team 3rd. Bailey Smith back into the game. She takes the place of Bailey Beckstead. And with 3:41 left in the game, Ricardo will stay on the floor. Oakes lobs it out. Shackelford takes it. Mullet driving into the paint, kicks it back out for Oakes. The three-pointer, no good. Tipped around. Carly Anchor comes up with it for West Liberty. Anchor straight away. Good! .26 points for Carly Anchor tonight. That three-point shot, no good. Long rebound, fought for, bounced around by 2 Toppers, taken by Oakes, though, and she gets the bucket. Carly Anchor, the hot hand, goes down to Ricardo. It's Oakes with the steal for the Panthers. 1-on-1. Throws it up, no good. She's going to be fouled by Carly Anchor, her 2nd. It'll be the 4th team foul. And Oakes to the line. Gabby Stair back in for Shackelford. Oakes good on the first attempt. No good on the second. Lucarelli gets the rebound for West Liberty, up by 3. Just under 3 minutes left to play. Anchor trying to decide where to go, almost gets it stolen. Lucarelli comes up with it, now Ricardo. Anchor with 10 to shoot, will drive, gonna be fouled. They're gonna give this one to Cameron Pickrell. It'll be her 2nd. And Carly will shoot 2.
And for a second, I thought Anchor might have had an opportunity for another three-pointer. She's already shooting 53% from the three-point line.
Anchor hits the first. Second one goes as well. 28 points for Carly Anchor tonight, and I think she is tied with Shackelford for the game high. Mullet against Ricardo, top of the key, down low to Stair, no good. Carly Anchor the rebound, going to be fouled by Sarah Oakes. It'll be her second. And the way Carly has been playing tonight, she's the last person you want to foul for the Toppers when they're in the bonus. Shackelford with 30 so far tonight, and Carly with 28. And 2-10 in a 4-point ball game. Anchor will try to make it 5 points. And she does. Shackelford re-enters for Chapman. So she steps back on the floor with 30 points. Anchor with 29. Toppers lead by 6. Oakes flying, loses control. Bailey Smith, I believe, will be called for this one. She will. That'll be her second. And now both teams are in the bonus with 2:06 left to play.
Not a bad foul there by Bailey Smith. I mean, that allowed them to possibly run the risk of missing one or just getting 2 out of this.
Oakes no good on the first. You see the frustration a little bit. Second one no good as well. Shackelford the rebound though. She tries to put up a shot. They're going to call the foul on West Liberty. Who are they going to give this one to? It'll be Haley Smith, number 20. It'll be her 4th. So now Haley Smith and Jenna Ricardo both with 4 fouls.
Big rebound coming off.
First one is good for Shackelford. Second one good as well. Toppers lead by 4 with 2 minutes left to play. Carly Anchor over to the top of the key. Left side now for Bailey Smith. 15 to shoot. Anchor loses possession of this one. Pickrell comes up with it for the Panthers. Finds Shackelford. Gets the finish with the left hand. 2-point ball game.
How many timeouts do I have?
Lucarelli to the left side for Bailey Smith. Now it's Anchor. Ricardo down low to a cutting Bailey Smith in the bucket. They're going to call the foul on Bailey Smith for a push after the bucket was made. So we'll go against Bailey Smith. her third personal. And immediately to the line will be Bryn Mullet.
Big rebound here, okay? Get it across, we're gonna burn.
No good on the first attempt. Mullet was perfect from the line before that one. Good on the second. So it's a 3-point ball game, 85-82. Lucarelli gets this ball stripped away, but they're going to say last touched by Sarah Oakes. Toppers keep possession. Bailey Smith to throw this one in from the sideline. Offensive foul going to be called on the Toppers before the pass. They give this one to Lucarelli. It'll be her fourth. Oakes will throw this one in from the baseline. 1:16 to play.
Now's the time for West Liberty to not shoot themselves in the foot, to make the smart plays. Don't foul as much now.
Gabby Stair taking a look, will drive. Put up with the right hand, no good. Carly Anchor the rebound, trying to find somewhere to go. She's trapped, almost gets it stolen. Anna Lucarelli crosses half court. Now a foul will be called on Bryn Mullet. It'll be her fourth. So they're saying maybe a timeout was called before the foul took place. We're going to see here. So I believe it'll be a timeout and no foul call. So a 30-second timeout, no foul on the play because the timeout was given before the foul was committed. 61 seconds left. The Toppers have possession and lead by 3.
It's going to come down to the wire, it feels like, Todd. I mean, both teams are starting to find themselves on the field, whether that's in the paint, over the arc. Things are going to be coming down close. That's all I've got to say.
It's been a very entertaining one here tonight at the ASRC. Again, the Toppers looking for their first victory of the season, and it's coming down to the wire here tonight.
I mean, just both teams are shooting close to 50% from the field. I mean, they're going match for match with shots. So if people watching at home or watching in the ASRC, it's going to be a good one.
Shackelford with 34 so far for the Panthers. Carly Anchor with 29 for the Toppers. Lucarelli finds Bailey Smith, 14 still on the shot clock. Jenna Ricardo working against Gabby Stair, spinning in the lane. Up and under, no good. Sarah Oakes gets the rebound. Inside to Shackelford. Ricardo is there. Foul going to be called. Who will they give this to? Somebody has just fouled out for the Toppers, I believe. And they give it to Ricardo. That'll be her fifth and final. I thought maybe they may have given it to Lucarelli. She also had 4, so it'll be Jenna Ricardo forced to grab a seat. She fouls out. Back in Paige Julian. We already deemed her the queen of charges, at least for West Liberty, maybe the entire MEC. Shackelford short on the first free throw. Good on the second. Timeout called by the Toppers. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Again, taking a look at some of these stats so far. It has been tremendous throughout. You see Bailey Smith with 12 points, Anna Lucarelli with 10. Olivia Baker coming off the bench, giving the Toppers 13 points tonight. Sekalovska also giving 7 off the bench. Between Baker and Sekalovska, 4 3-pointers. And 6 rebounds, 4 assists between those two players as well. The Toppers getting good contributions from just about everybody tonight. And it's a night where they've had some of their big-time players and starters between Ricardo and Lucarelli in foul trouble.
And that's kind of brought out a lot of bench players. I mean, so far in this fourth quarter, 20 points from the bench for West Liberty.
So about a 4-second difference here between shot clock and game clock. The Toppers up by 2. Now a foul going to be called against Oaks. It'll send Lucarelli to the line. So Lucarelli will try to extend the lead, and does with the first one. Second one, 2 for 2 on the trip. Timeout called by Ohio Dominican. 12 points now for Lucarelli. And it'll be a 30-second timeout. I think each team has 1 timeout remaining in 20.6 seconds. And boy, this is just, the men's game against Bluefield State earlier this year, the back and forth game with former Hilltopper Devin Hearn as the head coach for Bluefield. Run a very similar style that West Liberty does tonight. It was back and forth. This is as exciting as the most exciting men's game so far this season. The Toppers, again, looking for their first victory of the season. You see some of the crowd here at the ASRC getting into the game and really hoping for a win in the next 20 seconds of game time. So it will be Pickrell to throw this one in. Finds Sarah Oaks. Shackelford receives the pass, but going to be fouled. And they give this one to Haley Smith. It'll be her 5th and final. Nat Sekalovska set to come back in. As Baker is fouled out. As Haley Smith is fouled out. Shackelford's first attempt. And no good on the second. They're going to say a lane violation on West Liberty. One more shot attempt for Jenna Shackelford. Good. And the Toppers call their final timeout. It is a 2-point ball game. Shackelford, 35 points tonight.
Impressive. She's done a great job finding the shots that are open in the paint and, of course, executing at the charity stripe.
Absolutely so. And, again, back and forth we go. 17.1 seconds, a 2-point ball game. A couple of Toppers have fouled out now. Jenna Ricardo and Haley Smith have both fouled out for the Toppers. Ricardo has been in foul trouble all night long. Didn't seem like she got a ton of playing time tonight because, I take that back, 18 minutes, about half the game. But the Toppers, again, trying to pull off their first victory of the season, and they've seen some adversity in this one, but still are putting up some points, still playing good defense. It is good to see how this team has been building as the year has gone along. I know I say they're looking for their first win. This team isn't. It's tough to see that, a 0 there, because this team has played well enough to earn wins earlier this year. They played some stiff competition and some PSAC foes. But tonight, hopefully this turns out well, as Carly Anker will throw this one in. 17.1, no shot clock, so you got to assume Ohio Dominican's going to foul. Oh, they called jump ball. Possession will stay with West Liberty. Now a discussion. And they're going to call a foul instead. They call it on Bryn Mullett. It will be her 4th. So that pleases everyone here at the ASRC. So Smith will shoot 2. First one is good. Second goes as well. Timeout. Coach Sims of Ohio Dominican, their final timeout. So 15.6 left to play. It'll be a full 60-second timeout. A crazy one here tonight at the ASRC. And I want to remind everybody, if they enjoyed watching this one tonight on TV, couldn't be here live, this weekend you can be. It'll be Saturday, November 23rd versus Point Park, a new member of the Mountain East Conference from Pittsburgh, PA. They will be here to take on the Toppers, men's and women's basketball. The women's game starts at 2 versus Point Park. The men will start at 4 versus Point Park as well, and hopefully it'll be both teams looking to keep the winning going if the women's team can get a win tonight. West Liberty men still undefeated this season, and looking to add to it, and the Toppers for Coach Cooper in women's basketball looking to get their first.
So for Ohio Dominican, they're going to want here not necessarily a catch and shoot, but they're going to want something that they can execute maybe from the three-point line of a shot that they can get fouled on.
So Oakes finds Shackelford. Oakes driving on Paige. Julian loses possession of the basketball. Julian hops on top of it, but gives it right back to Mullett. No good. 4 seconds left. And the Toppers have possession of this one. 1 second with 0.1 left. Bailey Smith is fouled, and I'm sure she's thinking, can I give up my free throw attempts and just let that last 0.1 go off the clock? Gabby Scher, her 5th and final foul, as she fouls out of this game. Back in be Megan Mayotte, number 13. And Bailey Smith will have an opportunity to add to her totals here, as for all intents and purposes, this game is over. First one goes. Give Bailey 15 points tonight. Make it 16. That's it. The final score, 91-85. Toppers win by 6 to get their first victory of the season. A great game tonight for Toppers all around. Huge one for Carly Anchor, 29 points, 7 of 13 from behind the arc. Also 7 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 assist, 9 of 17 from the floor. Carly Anchor, the star of the night.
She did a great job finding open shots well throughout the game, and it kind of worked to her advantage as she, as you said, ended the game with 29 points.
Tremendous one here for West Liberty. Everyone goes home happy tonight in the ASRC. The Toppers pick up their first victory of the year, and a good one for Coach Cooper and Coach Seth, Coach Boner as well. Folks, be sure to check out I believe they're on YouTube, or just go to hilltoppersports.com and check out the post-game interviews with Coach Cooper after this one. I'm sure it'll be posted later on tonight. He's off to go do the press conference right now, but a great one for the Toppers. Couldn't be happier for this one. Final thoughts on the game tonight?
I thought the improvement from the Walsh game to this game, Todd, was great for West Liberty. I thought the shooting was there more than it was against Walsh. Definitely the momentum that they want heading into the Mountain East Conference play against Point Park. All around, The ball control was a lot better as well. Getting the rebounds was great. All in all, love the performance from the Lady Hilltoppers.
So again, final score 91-85. The Lady Toppers pick up their first victory of the season. Again, come up Saturday, November 23rd, 2 p.m. The Lady Toppers will take on Point Park. The men will play after the women's game as usual on Saturdays. Again, new Mountain East Conference foe in Point Park coming to the Hilltop. Well, a big thank you to Caden Bednarik and the rest of the student crew on cameras tonight. Also, Trent Nicholson directing, Teresa Gretchen, our executive producer. For Davey McKinney, I am Todd Ollum. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next game on Saturday on Topper Station.